Hey everybody, I'm back again. This video has got some footage of Redneck Renegades' daughter's bracelet that I made her. I'm showing a little bit more detail on how I actually made that. I repaired an old wagon, bring it back to life kind of deal. I've got some of the bird footage that I always have and a little story about the cardinals that are so elusive to me. It's kind of interesting, at least I think so. Some people that I showed it to think so. So maybe you will too. So keep watching. I got another video coming along after this one's done, and it's a fat with horn video. Keep watching. This is footage from my driveway as a tornado watch was under effect for our area. And I was out there recording the ominous clouds moving in, and then within seconds a storm whipped up on the beach. This is at the end of my driveway, and the sand was so painful. I just closed my eyes, stuck the phone up in the air, and recorded. This little wagon I bought 8 years ago, that little bolt was rotted right out, and I replaced it. I had to replace the rotted tires, and then I repainted it. It looks great. I found these little birdhouses online at Michael's Art Supply. They're on clearance, so I bought them, painted them up, and they're going to go outside at some point. And you know, I'm never sick of the eagle when he's in my yard. Tons of footage of him eating fish and hanging out in the trees. Here's some mommy feeding the baby downy woodpecker. There's a baby robin running. That's a baby house wren inside one of those gourds that I made. And here's the cardinal. The story behind that is I had an app on my phone for bird sounds, and I played it. I played cardinal sounds. And this little guy went wild. He was flying all around me trying to figure out where the other cardinals were. A 12-foot long piece of wire that I weave sort of onto this dowel that I'm holding in my hand. And it takes probably about 2 days to get it all on there the length that it should be. I just keep weaving it around on the dowel to make that bracelet that I made for Redneck Renegade's daughter. When it's long enough, pull it off the dowel and begin pulling it through the holes on that board, which lines up all the knitting, if that's what you can call it, and shrinks it down, the diameter of that, to whatever size you want it to be. And then just clean the ends up and put on the jewelry findings, the little clasp. I said I wasn't going to do the big garden anymore, but my niece and nephew wanted to do it. So I gave them pointers on how to get it rototilled. They took all the old stuff up, got rid of that old black tarp, and my nephew rototilled the yard, and then my niece went shopping, bought some plants, and I helped her learn how to space them and to plant them. And lo and behold, the hot weather and the rain turned the garden into a bed of solid green weeds because we didn't get any hay to put down to try to knock down the weeds. So I borrowed my sister's little rototiller, and I jumped in there and rototilled the crap out of it and made it look pretty good again. And the garden is looking good, even though there's not that many things in it. So that's it for this video. Now it's on to editing the Fatwood Horn video. Thanks for watching.